Today, I'm gonna play still a Brainrot, but whatever I draw comes to life. This means if I'm able to draw a strawberry elephant as fast as possible, it's actually gonna spawn in still a Brainrot. So let's try to draw it right here and try to be as fast as possible at the same time. Let's try to fill it up. Let's go. We have to be quick so we can actually spawn it. Let's go back here and draw some eyes and then draw the little green thing it has on its head. And I think this is a good enough drawing for Sammy to recognize that it's a strawberry elephant. And oh my goodness, there it is. And let's just try to grab it. And oh my god, I only have $100. I need 500 billion to get the strawberry elephant. Well, I guess I need to start off with the Nubini Pizzanini. But at the end of this video, I'm gonna get the strawberry elephant, and once I do, I'm gonna give away to one of you guys who comments down below. So let's start off with the Nubini Pizzanini. So I'm gonna try to draw it right here, but it's gonna be kind of hard because we have a white background, so it's gonna be hard to see. And let's fill this up instantly with yellow. Let's draw a little smiley face as well. I mean, I don't know what's going on with his second eye, but you know what? This is a pretty good drawing right here. A Nubini Pizzanini has a blue torso and he also has green legs. So let's draw the green legs right here. And I need to draw the yellow arms, obviously, because that's not a Nubini Pizzanini if he doesn't have yellow arms. Let's fill up the arms, let's fill up the torso, and let's fill up the legs down there. And I think this is a great Nubini Pizzanini. But there's one trick that I want to show to you guys. I want to see what happens if under this Brainrot I write all traits like you see here. Oh my goodness, it actually spawned. I have every single trait on the Nubini Pizzanini and it costs us $25. We only have $75 left, but I'm hoping this Nubini Pizzanini with every single trait is gonna be our next money make. Alright, there we go. There's a Nubini Pizzanini in our base and it has every single trait and it's already making us a lot of money. We already have $900, but you know, we have to wait a little bit so we could actually start making some serious money. So while we wait, let's grab some of these Brainrots that you guys see on this trail right here. So let's grab this Team Cheese. Comment down below Team Cheese if you guys actually like Team Cheese. I'm gonna go with that Cacto Hippopotamo, which costs $6.5 thousand. So a Cacto Hippopotamo is more like a cactus, so I'm gonna try to choose the green color but darken it a little bit, and let's try to draw a cactus. Alright, let's fill out this rectangle, and I'm gonna try to choose the yellow color to represent the spikes that the cactus has. But you know what, guys, I'm not some sort of artist. I don't really know how to do this, so I'm just gonna spread these dots, and you know what, this looks like a cactus. I think this is good enough. I'm gonna take this orangey kind of color to draw the legs, even though, you know what, this doesn't look very good. All we need is a hippo head, so you know what, this is not looking very great, but hopefully Sammy doesn't care about how good the drawing looks, because to me, this actually looks pretty good, okay? This is pretty solid. I think this kind of looks like a Cacto Hippopotamo, so let's see if Sammy thinks the same. Oh my goodness, Cacto Hippopotamo, there it, wait, why does it not have every single trait? Oh my god, I forgot to add a text that says all traits down there, no! But guys, that's okay because our base is already generating us some serious cash, and this Nubini Pizzanini with every single trait is doing us business. Since I have $50,000 and I really want to get to 100,000, I think I need to draw a Chimpanzini Bananini. So a Chimpanzini Bananini has a green head, so if I do this, this should be pretty accurate. We also give it some eyes, so it looks at least a little bit happier. There you go. So let me see if this looks good. I mean, to me this looks good, so let's actually try to color it with the color yellow and see how it looks like. And to me this actually looks pretty good. Now the last details I'll add is just use this purple color. I don't really know what this color is. It looks very happy, so let's see if I'm actually gonna get it with all traits. No way, it has every single trait. I actually can't believe this worked because I didn't actually expect it to work, and I only have $3,000 from now, so I'm pretty broke. So hopefully this Brainrot is actually gonna generate me so much money where I can get a 50 cappuccino ballerinas and probably get closer to a strawberry elephant, because I'm not even close right now. I only have 3,000, and after I collect all of this cash I have $3 million. So let's get on with our next Brainrot. Our next Brainrot is going to be an avocadorilla, and it looks like a gorilla, so we actually have to draw a gorilla. So let's start out with the face, and let's give it a smiley face as well. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna give it a very big smiley face because this one costs 2 million, and I can't believe we already have 2 million to our name. And let's also give it a big stomach because this is a gorilla at the end of the day, and gorillas have a very big stomach. Alright, I'm gonna try to give it this brownish color, which is supposed to be the stomach. And I'm gonna draw as well some green arms like this. And I'm gonna draw another green arm like this. Oh my goodness, I actually suck at drawing, but whatever. And let's give it some hands as well. I mean, it needs some hands. 5 fingers. I hope that's 5. I can't really count. Now let's give it some finishing touches like little legs. You know what? It needs little legs because the stomach is huge, okay? We need to inspire this gorilla to start losing some weight. Alright, don't forget to add all traits as well. Well, I can't really write it under the Brainrot, but I think if I write it here, Sammy's gonna see it. Oh my goodness, there it is, avocado gorilla with every single trait. It costed us 2 million, so I'm kind of going poor, but you know what? If this is gonna bring us to our strawberry elephant faster, I think this is pretty fair. I'm gonna collect all the cash and see how much money we make. Oh my goodness, 4 million. I can get a first Brainrot secret. Our next Brainrot that we're gonna get is gonna be an Odin Din Din Dun. Alright, so an Odin Din Dun is orange, obviously. So maybe I'll start off by drawing a circle that's orange and then give it those strong arms that it has. Let's give it some muscle. Let's do the same for the second arm. Don't forget it has very muscular legs, so let's draw those muscles. Let's give it some color as well. Let's give the color to the rest of the arch so it looks like an Odin Din Dun. Let's give it a very angry face because this guy is pretty muscular. We actually forgot to add this thing on top of it, and there you go. I think this looks like an Odin Din Dun orange. So let's see if Sammy says the same thing as well. Oh my goodness, there it is, Odin Din Dun. Let's spawn. Wait, it has no traits. Bro, I actually forgot to add all the traits again. What is wrong with me? That's fine because our base is generating us a lot of money, and I hope that this Odin Din Dun can actually help us a lot to our journey to get our strawberry elephant. Let's collect all the cash that we have in our base. And oh my goodness, we already have 300 million. What is going on? Guys, I have 300 million, so you know what that means. I'm gonna draw Job Sahur as an outline. So this would be Job Sahur's outline. And I think this looks like Job Sahur if we give it some pretty nice legs. Let's give it some arms as well. And this, alright, this is gonna be where the handle kind of goes. And I think this is good enough for back. There's text that says job, and it also has a smiling. Oh yeah, eyebrows as well. There you go. It looks like a letter T, but don't forget to add all traits under our drawing as well. And I think this is a very beautiful drawing of Job Sahur. Oh my goodness, there's the Job Sahur, and it has every single trait, bro. This is actually gonna generate us so much money. And you know what, Strawberry Elephant, we're coming for you because we're gonna get so much closer to Strawberry Elephant with just this Brainrot alone. If I collect everything again, oh my goodness, wait, what? I have 3 billion already. Oh my goodness, this Job Sahur is actually gonna get us so much closer to Strawberry Elephant because it's actually 500 billion. I don't even need these Brainrots anymore. I used to rely on these Brainrots. The next Brainrot I'm gonna draw is Lost 67. Alright, I just took the color blue and I'm just gonna say 676767. I'm not even joking, I actually think this is a pretty good drawing for Lost 67s. Actually, I'm gonna give them legs as well. Every single number is gonna have their own legs. I don't know how I'm gonna draw the legs. Guys, don't worry, I didn't forget to add every single trait on them as well. Oh my goodness, Low 67 did every single trait. That was 2.75 billion. So hopefully this Brainrot is even better than our Job Sahur that's already generating us money. Alright, it's been 10-20 seconds since I've had this Low 67. I waited for it to generate a lot of money, so let's actually collect it and see how much money we made. Wait, what? We already have 100 billion. We only need 500 billion for Strawberry Elephant, but we have 119 billion. So let's actually draw our final Brainrot. I actually don't know what to draw, so I'm gonna draw Tic Tac Sahur, which is 6 billion, but that's one of the best Brainrots. Alright, since this is our last Brainrot, I actually need to lock in for this one. Let's draw tire right here. This is going to be a tire, and this is where the Brainrot is going to be sitting. Let's choose the color red. We already have it here. And let's draw a little circle that's going to represent the watch, because this is a tic-tac Sahur, if you guys get what I mean. And I need to draw a face, so let's draw a very angry face. This Brainrot is pretty angry. I don't know how I'm going to draw the clock thing, so I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to do a little dot right there, and this looks like a clock. Now this won't won't really be like a clock timer thing if it doesn't have those things on the top to click it when you need to. Well, wow, these are some very muscular legs. Since this is a tire, I'm gonna add something to make it look like a tire. I mean, this looks like a tire, right? Oh my goodness, it actually spawned, and no way, I actually forgot to give it every single trait. What am I doing? Alright, I'm pretty sure that after this Brainrot, I'm actually gonna have 500 billion so I can finally get a strawberry elephant, and I might need to recreate the drawing again. Guys, our Brainrot base is so full. Just by collecting this side right here, we're gonna have a few more billion. But if we go to this side and we collect everything, I'm gonna have $1 trillion. Guys, I don't know if you guys know what this means. It actually means that we can get the strawberry elephant. So let's get to drawing. Alright, let's actually try to lock in when it comes to this drawing. So we're gonna draw the torso of strawberry elephant. There you go. It has 2 legs. Let's give it a better face. It needs to have a better face. This is an elephant. Alright, let's actually color it right now, and so far this drawing is actually coming to life. Let's give it a big eye. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good eye. And you know what, to me this looks pretty good. Don't worry guys, I didn't forget. I'm obviously gonna add every single trait to this Brainrot as well, because this is a strawberry elephant. Strawberry elephant with every single mutation. We actually have enough to get it, and it's gonna be our last Brainrot that we need in our base. And we actually have one more space, so this is actually, we successfully completed the challenge. We started with the Nubini Pizzanini with every single trait, and after we collect all the money, we already have over $1 trillion. So let me know down in the comments who wants to win this strawberry elephant with every single mutation. So drop a like and subscribe,